The Great Michigan Flood of 1986 was a catastrophic event that reshaped landscapes, communities, and lives across central and southeast Michigan. This natural disaster remains one of the most devastating in the state's history, leaving an indelible mark on those who experienced it. In early September 1986, an unusual weather pattern set the stage for this historic flood. Between September 10th and 12th, a slow-moving storm system unleashed unprecedented rainfall on the region. Some areas received between 8 and 14 inches of rain in less than 72 hours, more than 3 months' worth of precipitation in just a few days. The heaviest rainfall concentrated in an area stretching from Midland to Saginaw and eastward toward the Thumb region. This deluge caused rivers and streams to swell rapidly beyond their banks. The Tittabawassee, Saginaw, Shiawassee, and Flint rivers all reached record levels, overwhelming local flood defenses and inundating thousands of acres of land. The impact was immediate and severe. In Midland County, the Tittabawassee River reached its highest recorded level, submerging the city's downtown and entire neighborhoods. The flooding continued downstream, severely affecting cities like Saginaw and Bay City. By the time the rain ceased, an estimated 22,000 homes were flooded, and more than 10,000 residents were forced to evacuate. The human and economic toll was staggering. At least 10 people lost their lives due to the severe weather and flooding. Thousands of residents were displaced, seeking shelter in community centers, churches, and schools. The emotional impact on those who lost loved ones, homes, or livelihoods was immense. Economically, the flood caused an estimated $500 million in damages at the time, equivalent to over $1 billion today. In the aftermath, local, state, and federal agencies coordinated relief efforts. Emergency services worked tirelessly to rescue stranded individuals, provide medical aid, and deliver essential supplies. The community's resilience shone through as neighbors helped neighbors, and volunteers from across Michigan and neighboring states came to assist in recovery efforts. On September 12, 1986, President Ronald Reagan declared Michigan a federal disaster area, enabling crucial federal funding and resources to flow into the state. This declaration was vital in providing support to repair infrastructure, rebuild homes, and restore services in the affected areas. The flood also had significant environmental impacts. It reshaped riverbanks, altered river courses, and damaged wetlands and forests. The floodwaters carried contaminants from industrial sites, farmlands, and sewage treatment plants, spreading them across the landscape and raising concerns about long-term environmental effects. The Great Michigan Flood of 1986 served as a wake-up call for flood management and infrastructure resilience. In response, investments were made to improve flood defenses, upgrade drainage systems, and enhance early warning systems. The disaster also sparked discussions about the broader implications of climate change on extreme weather events, prompting a renewed focus on sustainable urban planning and climate-resilient infrastructure. Today, the Great Michigan Flood of 1986 is remembered as a turning point in the state's approach to flood preparedness and management. It stands as a reminder to the strength of communities in the face of adversity and serves as a reminder of the power of nature and the importance of being prepared for future challenges. Look for the rest of the story in the links below.